Coach was just saying, early on you jump out to a 4-0 lead. Seemed like you had them on the ropes a little bit. Their guy Kintude that came in out of the bullpen, worked 2 1/3, settled things down, struck out 5, but 16 strikeouts for your guys offensively tonight. Just couldn't get any offensive rhythm going after that second inning.
First give Towson credit. They got the win. We didn't show up at all to play today. And I've been so proud of this group all year long, answering the bell, but we were non-competitive. We did things that, basic baseball people don't do. Today was an embarrassing game from an effort, a competitive standpoint, from a want to be here. And it really hurts because of how good that these guys have been all year. But we didn't swing the bats well at all. 16 strikeouts you mentioned. I didn't think we pitched all that great either, to be honest with you. And we sure as heck didn't execute some little things defensively. And you don't deserve to win that. But the thing that, again, like I said, the thing that just it really burns me is again, we've been so good at competing and playing hard, and that's been who we are. And today we weren't.
How do you pinpoint what went wrong here tonight with not showing up to play, and then make sure that's fixed going into the weekend against Ohio State?
Well, look, as I said to them downstairs, you work your whole life to build a certain reputation of who you are, and people can count on you, and it can be a good reputation, it can be a bad reputation. I'm not, based off of one game, going to say, okay, well, that's who this team is. But what I did say to them is the only people that can really make sure that people don't say that about them is that you show up the next day, and come back ready to play and ready to compete and everything like that. So it's one game in regards to how these guys have been all year, but it was and again, as a head coach, I'll take responsibility for it 100%. But our effort was so below standard. From a competitive spirit and playing hard and just fundamentally playing the game. It's just not acceptable.
One guy who had a rough outing against Rutgers last week, didn't seem himself with the conditions, bad body language and stuff, with Kyle Verbitsky, but he came in tonight, 2 on, no outs, got out of the inning unharmed, and then in the 9th inning battled, even though his situation didn't go his way in that 9th inning. What did you see from Kyle? Did he look like himself back there on the
bench? Kyle came in and shoot, if we play catch, we get out of that inning without a run.
Mm-hmm.
They go suicide squeeze with the bases loaded, and we get the first guy at the plate, and we don't play basic catch, and they score a run on it. So if we do our part and we're focused on doing little things, then he gets out of that inning unscathed.
And no better way to set the tone Friday by sending Dante Biazzi back to the mound.
Yeah, we could have used a big dose of his competitive spirit tonight.
Coach, appreciate the time. We'll talk to you Friday.
Thanks.